members of Spiritual and Cryptid Encounters, those tuning in on our stream, YouTube, Facebook, and for those who follow my short reel TikToks under HCS895. How's everybody doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing great. Tonight we have Spiritual and Cryptid Encounters Open Mic Night, where the viewers get an opportunity to come into the live and share an experience, a story, whether it be paranormal, spiritual, cryptid. So how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody's doing great. How you doing, Sister Madeline? How's your evening tonight? I hope you're doing great. Yeah, I did a live early, so like that it would just run 2 hours. In 2 hours, you'll stop. Let's see who shows up. Normally, we have a good turnout on open mic nights, but we'll see. See who shows up. I know cousin Jesse wasn't feeling well yesterday, where he couldn't see. He was drinking too many sodas. I told him to stay away from the sodas. They don't want to listen. All them sugars takes out your eyesight. I think he went in for about an hour and 20 minutes yesterday. All right. I'll share it out. So tonight is open mic night. Whoever has an experience, a story, something they want to share to the audience, tonight's your night. I've shared to the groups already. I will place the link here right off the bat. So like that, if somebody wants to join, they got a story to share or something, you'll have the opportunity to share whatever experiences you have gone through, or might be going have gone through or going through. It's one of those nights that I feel kind of off right now. I mean, we normally go live at 11, but I figure why not? Let's go live at 10. So I don't know how many people are going to join. Sometimes we get a lot of viewers. Sometimes we don't. I know Mondays is always slow. Yesterday was kind of slow. I think our best nights for open mic nights is Thursdays, but Tuesdays is pretty good too. Sometimes depends who shows up. I don't know who's live right now. So how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody's doing great. No, yesterday we had a pretty good show. I was sharing some images of succubus, incubuses, familiars. Yesterday's topic was dealing with sleep paralysis, night terrors. But tonight is open mic night, where it's whoever's viewing here has the opportunity to share a story. You know, share a story of what they've experienced or what they're going through. I'm giving the opportunity to share an encounter, an experience that you've gone through. You know, if you like to share. Since I'm waiting for cousin Jesse, I guess I'm going to put on a special guest here on the side for right now. One that we always like placing here since he's not here. Let me see if I can find him. There's cousin Jesse. Now he wants to come in. So cousin Jesse, I was fixing to replace you, man, with the cooking werewolf.
Sorry, man. I was looking for my eye drops. Hello, Madeline. Madeline's the only one in here.
Look at that. Look who I got there. I
Yeah.
already
Hello, my
had
friend.
him on standby, man. I was like, because I'm gonna have to use him as
My tablet kept freezing,
co-host.
man.
So what? Your
My
eyes?
tablet kept freezing. Hello, Amy Creel. Yeah, my tablet kept freezing, man. I had to like try to enter two, three times before it let me in.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, blind Ninja Jetson. You can call me the blind Kung Fu Master.
Hope you're not drinking no sodas tonight. Oh, there you go.
Pura agüita, primo. Pura agüita. Cheers.
Mine's mine is got tea in it.
Así. Hi, Amy Creel. Welcome in. Yeah, he's ready for a good time.
Cooking werewolf always like is always waiting for it to co-host. He's always on standby.
Sounds like Selling Nemesis. Hi, Edna. Welcome in.
There's people that always say they got stories that don't want to share and all that, but they don't show up or whatever. That's okay, because I got all kinds of stories. I'm just giving the platform Tuesdays and
Yeah,
Thursdays for people to come in and share their stories.
yeah.
I think one day we had Yiz Mizzle showing planets, showing the magnetic poles
The,
and all kinds of stuff. I don't care, it's just
yeah, and, Madeline, I'm like that little midget from that movie Penitentiary. He taught too sweet how to feel. I taught you to feel and too sweet. Don't need eyes. You just gotta reach out with your spiritual senses. Cowboy 4572, welcome in. It is open mic night. Well, thank you for coming in, Chris Miller. Yeah, no, man, it's been a weird day, man. It's been raining, and it's gonna keep raining
Uh,
tomorrow, man. So, hmm
this weather's crazy here in Texas, man. I haven't gotten my workout in since last week, man. I kind of messed up my right arm some when I went to the VA. They took up blood in both of my arms. This
what
one's
the
still
hell?
healing.
Hey, cousin, you want to see?
What was that, cousin?
Mira. Oh, yeah, first time wearing it, man. I got the Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger shirt.
Yes, sir. He's gonna slice open my belly. It's gonna smell
Yeah, let me
like
try to do
bacon.
a close up of it right there. People can see the face.
Oh yeah, look, man, he's got the same ring.
That's Freddy.
Welcome, Juan Avila. Gracias, Madeline. Gracias. Estoy practicando para ser
I'm
bien.
just wearing a little army shirt, man, today. Since I'm just gonna be working here on the see the shed and see what the people have to say.
Let me excuse me while I kiss the sky. Primo.
How,
Oh,
how you doing, Monica Davis? So how's everybody doing today? And this weather, man, it just it's crazy. This weather in Texas because it feels like it's going to rain, and to me, as I'm getting older, it just messes up with the way I feel, man. No,
it's gonna
it's
rain all day tomorrow.
I feel like I got congestion and sinus issues, and then someday I just feel pain.
Hi,
It just
Monica.
is that the weather. You don't know what it's going to do.
It's affecting your rheumatism.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to get back in the groove of things, but I can't right now. It's like last week I think I only worked out twice, and this week I haven't worked out at all. So I'm just gonna go with the flow of things, and I just whenever I feel like I'm up to do it again. But so far I haven't done a single workout, and we're Tuesday today. Sometimes you gotta go with what your body's telling you. You know.
That's funny, Amy. That's funny.
The Jimi Hendrix, the Freddie Cook guy.
She says her daughter thought that the lyric "Excuse me while I kiss the sky" that her daughter thought it said "Excuse me while I kiss this guy."
Oh man,
Supposed to rain every day. I mean, all day tomorrow, cause it's gonna
yeah,
start at like 6:30 and 6 o'clock in the morning. What's going on, Joseph Gross? Welcome in.
yeah. I didn't wake up till like around 2:30 this afternoon. I was
Wow.
a cold man. I think we finished the live at 1:30. We only went 2 hours and 30 minutes. That was
Yeah,
it.
I saw the recap.
You know, so then when you go for too long, it takes a toll on you. So I figured
You're
we could go
welcome.
from 10 to 12.
Yes, sir.
It depends, man. If people want to jump in and share the story, I just don't want to stay up too long tonight. 'Cause I
I'm
got an
telling you.
appointment. I get an appointment tomorrow.
Yo, welcome everybody. It's open mic night. If you got a story you want to share dealing with anything spiritual or cryptid, feel free to jump in. My cousin's gonna post a link, and y'all are welcome to jump in and talk. You don't have to use the camera if you don't want to. You can just use your mic. Cousin, share that link.
Huh? There we go. There's a link. Tell them what's the procedure of that, cousin. Just click on it.
Click on it, and then go up into the right corner. There's three little dots. Hit that, and then it'll spread out. Push open in Chrome. Then it'll take you to the next screen. Then when the next screen appears, let it load, and then hit join live. One of these days, I'm gonna have to find a massage place where they can take the knots out of around my neck, man. Got a lot of popping going on back there. So, ladies and gentlemen, the link has been shared. Anybody want to jump on and share something? Please feel free at your discretion, of course. Besides that, or just waiting to see who's gonna jump on. Oh yeah. Hmm. Did you watch your wrestling today, cousin? Welcome in, Shade Viking. How you doing? You watched that wrestling today, cousin?
Yeah, I watched it
Yeah, I don't watch it like tomorrow
there.
in the afternoon.
I do got some to collect, but I'm just gonna wait. We'll send him a text. No, I'll just wait. Sure. Yeah, yeah, because there's the big ones that's gonna be going off later on. Okay. Well, if you change your mind, I'll be all right. All right.
Hmm.
There we go. But while we're waiting here, what do you think about the riots going on, man? I think it's. What do you think about all that? It's happening in California.
I think it's all government staged, man. I mean, the
Seems like
Hispanic
it.
people. Yep, it's government staged. The
I
Hispanic.
think there's people in California are spoiled as hell, man. They let them do whatever the hell they want to do, and start riots. You don't see that happen in Texas.
I just saw a video. I was on TikTok a little while ago. I saw a video. The dude, there was a Hispanic dude saying, "Oh, you protesters, pack up and leave now." He goes, "This video I just saw, y'all in trouble now." They showed a video of a bunch of trucks lifted off the ground, man, and with the big tires and American flags flying. And goes, yeah, I wasn't scared when they said the National Guard was coming. I wasn't scared when they deployed the Marines. I wasn't even scared when they said that the SWAT team was out there. But when I saw this video, I got scared because freedom's coming. A bunch of white people in big trucks, man, going to LA to go try to pacify the Mexicans.
Uh, I know it's crazy, man, what's happening over there, but it's like their own governors letting them do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah,
How
well,
you
like I
not gonna
said,
have control of your state?
Hey man, like I said, it's all it looks government staged to me, man. But you know, they're getting carried away with all these deportation things anyway, man. That's very unconstitutional. And that guy, I'm sorry to say this, cousin, but your president's trying to become a dictator. I say your president because I didn't vote for the Bato, man. I don't vote. I'm a felon. I can't vote.
But it's not the it's the governor is that's in charge of California that's letting all these things happen. He is a Democrat. He's not Republican.
Rest
So he's
well,
he, he's,
say
he's
Bato.
allowed it. So he's part of their agenda. Like when Biden was in power, same thing. Every time everybody wants to throw a fit. You can't get everything that you want. You can go to the candy store and get the candy that you want because if there's no money to buy it, you ain't gonna get the candy, right? So that's what's happening. All these people just throwing fits, like a little kid in the candy store. Then people have to act like grown-ups and go over there and discipline them.
That's why
Some
all the
of them,
white people are going in those big
they're gonna get
trucks.
locked up in prison for doing some stupid shit. I'm just being honest with you. I seen a video where the guy threw a brick at a policeman's helmet. That dude's already locked up. They already got the dude. You know, that's freaking time in prison for what?
Yeah. And people are tired, man, of being oppressed, bro. This
Yeah, but I'm
revolution,
saying oppressed.
this revolution's been coming for years, man. It's just been taking its
It's not
time to
even a
get here.
revolution, man. It's just the people else, fucking rainbow people that are pissed off. Just like any protest that they've done, freaking run by Soros, is people that freaking following orders from somebody that's in charge. That's okay. Let's cause chaos and havoc. You don't see that shit happening here in Texas. You see those people come here to Texas, they're gonna get messed up by the citizens of Texas because we don't play around here in Texas. That's what I understand.
Exactly.
They're letting these people run loose like that over there. It's because somebody's paying them to do this, But you
Like I
come with
said,
that shit here in Texas, you're gonna get dealt with real quick.
it looks government staged to me, man.
No,
It really
yeah,
does.
the government, or should I say, California staged because that's what it is. It's the governor in charge of California that's not doing his job. That's what that is.
And he
And the
has
only
legs,
reason that
man.
the National Guard were coming in there is to help out the police that was going to be overrun by these people. The governor of California could have called the National Guard because they have National Guard. He didn't. You had to it's messed up when you can do your job and take the president of the United States to go to your state to govern your state because you're not doing your job intentionally. To me, that person should be fired from his job and replaced with the person that lost. Replace him with that individual because he's he's not protecting the people, and I'm not talking about the people running in the streets. I'm talking about the citizens that are
Minding their own business.
minding their own business. All these other fools in the streets. It was up to me. If I was in my tank, I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. They're there breaking the law, thinking they're this and then that. You're doing things that are against the law. You don't got no rights then. If you're in the front lines and we're out there in combat and I'm in my tank, man, just feel sorry for y'all. That's all I got to say.
Gonna make you look like a used tube of toothpaste.
I would have been doing it with a smile on my face. And on my camo, I'll have the United States, the flag of the United States on there. That's why I had it. I had no problem. When it comes down to terroristic threats or chaos and havoc, there's no color at that time because if you're doing wrong, you're doing wrong. Just
Yep.
that threat has to be stabilized, has to be controlled. one
Like
way
I
or
said,
another.
that's why I don't watch the news, cousin. I stay away from all that crap, man. The only reason I know about it is because I saw a video of it. Like I said, this Mexican making fun because all the white boys are going that way in fucking Bigfoot trucks. He goes, by the time you get here and get on the freeway, by the time you get to LA, you're gonna be disappointed because your boss gonna be calling you to come back to work.
That's no difference than last time that he won. That all the states were they were acting up. All the states were acting up because he had one presidency that happened last time too. That's no difference, you know.
Like I said, I didn't vote for the man. I can't. I couldn't vote either way. Your primo's a criminal, man.
One night let's say in Trump 2028. There you go.
I heard. I heard that Barack is gonna try to run again in 2028. That's what I heard, man. I know that can't be because that goes against the Constitution. You can only serve twice.
President Trump can run again one more time
He's already been president. You can only
because
run twice.
he was a presidency back to back.
You
And
don't
then
need to be.
the reason he can run again is because he got an uh they try what did they try to do to him? Something happened that he can run again. When they took him to court and all that, that he can run for presidency again. Something happened, I can't remember.
No, as far as I know, man, you can only be president twice. It doesn't matter if you didn't do it back to back. The Constitution says you can only do it
No, so,
twice.
there's a gap there that something happened that he can run a presidency one more time if he wanted to, but I think he'll be too old by then, you know, honestly.
I think Gabe should run for president. He'd probably make a better president than all of them.
You got to secure the borders, man. That's very important. Secure the borders. That's for any country. You got to
Hey, look
secure
at
the borders. The reason you secure the borders and have you guarding the borders is because you don't want the enemy to come and infiltrate through the borders. Terrorists, terrorists can come through different countries pretending to be Hispanic, in which there might be terrorists, and they could come in through those countries and set up cells in the United States, and then they have another 9/11 happening.
so you said that they're OTMs. They come to this country being OTMs, thinking they're saying they're Mexican, but they're other than Mexican. Those are OTMs.
Yeah,
Hello, Randy, Victoria, Alexander, all three of you. I'm just kidding, Randy. Oh, what the heck? I just got a shock in my finger, cousin. So, anybody want to jump in on open mic night?
I drop another link right here. I just wanted to get your. I really don't pay attention to the news, man, but I've been seeing short videos of what's happening. I said, man, get out of here with that. Somebody's
Yeah,
says
that's what I thought so too. Cowboy 4572. Oh, I didn't know that, Cowboy. Hey, Randy, there's the link, guys. Y'all want to jump in? Jump in. The water's not cold; it's warm. Come on in now.
I feel sorry for those countries when a real threat does come into the United States. That's not citizens of California, but a real threat comes in, and then they'll be freaking crying for help when a real threat
Dial-
comes.
Dialing 911 and no
I'm talking
response.
about the threat of the enemy from a foreign country. I'm not talking about Mexico. A real threat.
Damn
What are they gonna do
Canadians.
then?
No, I'm just kidding. Cause Monica Davia says, "What short videos, Dave?"
What's she talking about?
I have
Oh,
no idea.
yeah, the little videos that I seen on Facebook that they be with the protesters, like the one where the guy threw a brick at the policeman with the helmets and hit him on the head.
Oh, dude, I saw one where they threw a brick through one of the vans that was driving, one of those ice vans. They threw a big old rock through the window and hit the driver. Man, he kept driving. They're like, "What the hell?" I don't know how you could do something like that and not expect to get arrested, man. Because you're on video doing it, so they can stop the video and see who you are.
Yeah,
You get away with that.
that and they can look uh, to see what phones were in the area. They'll have your picture and everything on the phone because they're connected to the satellites.
And
Didn't
they'll
they
get
do
my
that
address.
already?
They'll get my address, man. I live in a cave.
It's one of those things that, like I said, I don't see none of that happening here in Texas. Um, it's just one of those things, man, where it's a little bit crazy and stuff like that. A lot of mixed emotions, especially. I mean, it's not happening to me. I don't know how to feel now. If something was happening to me, then I'll let you know how I'm feeling. But it's nothing dealing with me. You know, like I said, people are getting paid to act a certain way. That's why they're doing that. Staged.
Saw a dude with his head wrapped up, like your head was wrapped up after you got scratched. They asked him what happened. He said that the cop shot him with a rubber bullet and he was bleeding. Shot him in the head.
Por,
Ya sabes
por,
por, ya sabes por. No, no quiero decirlo, pero pues ahí va. Por
por
pendejo,
pendejo.
porque pa pendejo no se nace. No se estudia, se nace.
There you go. Look what Sister Madeline said.
I know, Madeline. I lost my route to vote too, but Jesse thought he was ninja. You need to dejar de pendejear y
I
ponerse
see I
las
see one
pilas.
that it's a female screaming and she's got goggles on and a yellow hat on and a little speaker and she looks like a freaking minion. She looks like a minion. I don't know if I'm allowed to share the footage or not.
Be
This is a
careful.
short clip, and I think it was funny as hell, man. Basically, what I'm saying is, it's not really the Mexicans doing anything. It's people that are pretending to be Mexicans.
Yeah, Madeline. The body is slow, but the hands are still fast. Madeline. I remember when me and Abe and his brothers used to throw shuriken stars at each other and catch them in the air. Remember, cousin? We used to throw those Chinese stars at each other. We trained hard, girl. Our hands were fast.
I
Remember?
won't share the video because I don't want to get nobody triggered.
Yeah, you don't want to trigger nobody.
Is it's not even a
Oh,
Spanish people. It's other people, other nationalities pretending to be Hispanic just for they cover their face and they
more,
got all this gear on because they're hiding their who they're trying to pretend they're Mexican, but they're not.
they're Hondurans or Salvadorians.
They're not even that, man. They're American because they talk perfect English.
There's the link again, people. Anybody that want to jump on, let's do this like Brutus.
If not, I can share something. Let me see. So what do you think about all that, cousin? I mean, just a bunch of bullshit now.
Put up pendejadas, primo. They're staging all this so that the governor can try to make the government look bad. Texas governor don't let that shit fly over here, man. But I tell
Nope.
you what, hello, real women, man. How you doing? I tell you what I did see today, también, primo. I saw a video here in Dallas where they're at that bridge with all the lights. They were protesting, and even the Dallas Police Department joined in on the protest. I thought that was kind of weird that the police department was joining in the
In the riots.
well, not the riots, but the walk they were having there with the peaceful protest.
You want to see a picture of me doing an investigation, and you could literally see some kind of wolf, a big wolf that's on all fours. I don't think I've shared this one. If I did, I probably shared it a long time ago.
You see my thumb up in the screen. Hey man, I lifted a case of water a little while ago, cousin, and I think I pulled something. My whole right shoulder is killing me, man.
Oh man,
Yeah, you're right, Monica. But hey, it is what it is. That wouldn't happen here in Texas. Governor run you over on his wheelchair.
I'd be like, "Te calmas o te calmo?"
Mm-hmm.
Especially with endangering other people's lives, man.
Yep. They call the military, and man, they're getting ready to do that. What do they call that, man?
Martial law.
Martial law. There you go. Once they declare martial law, it's over, man, for everybody.
All right, let me share this. Well, we see who's here.
Yeah, martial law.
Not Marsha from Brady Bunch.
No,
Marsha,
martial,
Marsha.
martial.
Tell them what day it is, cousin.
It is open mic night, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a story dealing with nightmares, shadow figures, or duendes that you've seen, jump
Cryptids,
on in.
whatever.
Cryptids, leprechauns, anything that you've seen that is not to be seen, just jump on in. Even if you see duendes, I'm seeing a duende on the screen right now.
Okay, let me go to this and find it. All right, here we go. Let me share. Oops, what the hell happened?
The duende, the duende messed it up. Cálmate, Madeline, cálmate.
Hey, son,
I'll take that into advice, into
screen go
consideration,
up.
Edwin.
How do you make my screen go up?
You want to see a duende, Monica? Well, look,
You do it.
it's right there on the screen. He calls himself Madeline. She's the duende queen. Lizard riders for life, for life. You having technical difficulties, cuz?
Yeah.
I know it's in your nature, Madeline. Duendita.
Let's see if this fixes it.
You know,
Okay.
that's pretty bad, Madeline, when everybody knows that that nickname stuck. Duendita.
Shit. I think I lost you, cousin.
Well, I see you. I see you,
God,
and I see you, and I see me on the screen.
what's going on here?
Oh, the duende got mad. Don't tell me you want to restart the live.
Nah, nah. I think I got it. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's see, refresh.
That means that name was always yours, Madeline. If the nickname stuck, then it was yours. Look at my other cousin, Robert. We call him Kwai Chang, and everybody knows him as Chang.
Stream.
That name stuck. To this day, everybody calls him Chang.
I couldn't even find you, primo. I mean, I can't.
You can't see me?
Uh,
We can restart if you want. Always after your lucky charms, Duendita. They're magically delicious.
can you
You're
see
taller
me?
than me, Monica. I see you, cousin. I'm looking right at you.
Yeah, but it's an echo now.
Don't tell me it's me.
No, let me get out of here. Oh, wait, don't.
Tech support. Can you see me, cousin? Um, 5'7", Monica. 5'7". Well, it
Can you
used
hear
to
me?
be. Should be about 5'6". I see you and hear you, cousin. Fine.
Oh, you can hear me fine now.
I can see you and hear you. Fine. I
Echo?
don't hear. I don't hear an echo.
No. Okay. Yeah, it was acting strange. Putting me out.
Madeline says you could try yelling at your computer. That's what she does. It worked for her. Hello, Linda. How you doing? Welcome in. That's a big. That's
Let
a
me
big
let
boy
me
right
shut up.
there.
Hold
That's a
on.
big guy.
I don't. Let me catch up to the comments.
While you do that, let me go blow my nose.
Okay, catching the comments. So y'all can hear me pretty good. All right. I am going to share that photo. What the hell is going on here? Dang it. Okay. Share screen. Facebook. There you go. Here's the original picture right here. Y'all can see it down there in distance. It's right here. Yeah, cousin, just see.
I'm right here, man. I'm looking right at you.
Look how big it is, cousin.
Oh, I see it.
It's back there. Let me do a close up of it.
Yep, right
All
there.
fours. What do you think that is, cousin?
It looks like a dog or like a black wolf. I see ears. I see a snout.
On all fours.
Yep, on all fours.
There it is. I don't know. I keep on hearing like an echo on my end. I don't know, but you see, you can hear me perfect, right?
No, not anymore. It started to sound a little echoey, but keep talking. Let me see.
Okay, I'll stop sharing this right now. See, I can figure out what's the matter with this.
Yeah, now it's starting to sound like it's got a little echo to it.
How about there, cousin?
Sounds better.
Let's see.
Hello, Andres. Yeah, man, all I see is me close up, dude. Está feo el pelado. I don't see you at all, man. Where'd you go?
Hello,
There
hello.
you are. That's
Can you
better.
hear me?
Hold on,
Test,
speak.
test. Yeah, it's echoing. Oh shoot!
Damn it, boy. I didn't know that you had a twin.
Double hanger.
You got a double ganger. Yeah, see that, man? That's the truth. There's only one Jesse. Only one Jesse, man. Only one Jesse, and he only appears here on Spiritual and Cryptid Encounters. Nowhere else.
Hello, hello. I'm trying to get rid of this. Try to get rid of this one here, but it's not letting me. Okay, let me. There you go. Hello, hello. Is that
Yeah,
better?
man. The world is not ready for two sergeants see us, man. No, hombre, olvídate.
Hello. It's still hearing echo and it's still there. Son of a gun.
Oh, man. Will the real Abe please stand up? Please stand up. Will the real Abe please stand up?
Even you're echoing, cousin.
Yeah. I don't hear it, but yeah. Am I echoing, ladies and gentlemen? Please let me know if I'm echoing as well. Yeah, Cascone, welcome in. How you doing? It is open mic night if you want to jump in. Am I really echoing, cousin?
No. Am I echoing?
Not
Yeah.
really, man. It depends how long you talk. Yeah, we've been on almost for an hour, cousin. And you way behind on the chat.
I'm right here. It's just hear an echo.
Yeah, well, Andres says I'm not echoing. Linda says it sounds okay. Scott, he's not here, Monica. He hasn't come in yet. Oh, you talk about Yisso Missile? Yeah, he's not here yet either. Yes, Andrés Calizales, Steven. ¿Qué pasó, primos? ¿Cómo están?
Um,
Dude, if there was two Sergeant Sears, you could take care of some real business on the way to Oklahoma. You could take care of that corn on the cob and go do something with that butt fairy. knock the fairy dust off. Oh man. Yeah, his name is Steven. But everybody calls him Yusuf Missile. That's what he's known. How he's known. Oh, I went solo again.
yeah.
Qué feo pelado, no más. Qué feo pelado. You need to stop that, cousin. You're gonna give Madeline nightmares. What's up, D Truth? Welcome in. Oh man.
I'm gonna reset it, start it over because it's got a bad echo on my end.
So are you gonna send me another link?
Yeah.
Okay, well let me get out as
I'm
well.
gonna stop the stream and come back
All right.
and restart it. Sorry about that, guys.